But I thought Daniel would be presenting that himself. The assistant had said confused, "Oh, he's got a conflict." He asked specifically for Melissa to attend in his place. I lied smoothly. It worked. Melissa was summoned to the meeting, leaving Daniel alone at the hotel. A small satisfaction, imagining him checking his watch, calling her repeatedly, growing increasingly frustrated as she didn't show up. The morning of my plan, I woke up calm, eerily calm. I spent extra time on my appearance. My most expensive suit, professional makeup, hair blown out to perfection. If I was going to create a scene they'd remember for years, I was going to look damn good doing it. I packed his suitcases methodically, everything neatly folded, organized, his most prized possessions, the things that would hurt him to lose, the watch collection, the signed baseball from his favorite player, the custom suits, the rare scotch. I was thorough. This wasn't going to be a half measure. As I zipped up the second suitcase, I felt a strange sense of peace wash over me. For the first time since discovering the affair, I wasn't just reacting, I was acting. I was taking control of my narrative. I practiced what I would say in the mirror, not crying, not screaming. That's what they would expect from the betrayed wife. Instead, I would be composed, withering, the kind of cold fury that burns more than any heated outburst ever could. On the drive to his office building, I rehearsed every possible scenario. What if security stopped me? What if Melissa wasn't there? What if Daniel had unexpectedly shown up to the meeting? But deep down I knew it would work, because people like Daniel and Melissa, people who think they can take what they want without consequences, they never expect to be called out. They rely on the social contract, on the assumption that others will avoid confrontation to keep the peace. I was done keeping the peace. I pulled into the visitor parking space at exactly 2:45 p.m. The budget meeting would be in full swing. I checked my lipstick one last time in the rearview mirror, then got out and retrieved the 2 suitcases from my trunk. The security guard at the front desk knew me from previous company events. "Mrs. Reynolds, haven't seen you in a while. Is Daniel expecting you?" I smiled warmly. "It's a surprise. I'm bringing him some things he needs for his business trip tomorrow." He waved me through without a second thought. Too easy. In the elevator, a young man offered to help with the luggage. "Thank you, but I need to do this myself," I told him. The weight of the suitcases was nothing compared to the weight I'd been carrying these past weeks. The executive floor was quiet when I stepped off the elevator, just the soft hum of the air conditioning and the distant sound of voices from the boardroom down the hall. I wheeled the suitcases behind me, their wheels whispering against the plush carpet. Outside the boardroom I paused. Through the glass walls, I could see them all, the CEO at the head of the table, the row of VPs and directors, and there halfway down the side, Melissa. She was speaking, pointing to something on the projection screen. Her moment to shine. I took a deep breath, straightened my shoulders and pushed open the door. The seconds after I wheeled those suitcases into the boardroom stretched into an eternity. Now you can watch the fourth part by pressing